find these. See, the problem is you really can't find these no more. You can find them on Amazon because they discontinued them, and you know, this is coming from Pioneer, which became Geneon, and Geneon hasn't re-released these yet. They did once, like 2 years ago, when they was bringing out the Tenchi Ryo-ohki set. They brought out a box set for this, and then they discontinued 3 months later. Hoping that Funimation is gonna bring out a new set, because this is a great buy. Yeah, the box sets, like, these have like 4 episodes to a disc. These had special coins that came with them for their anniversary. The movies which came out, the only movie that kind of relates to the original OVA is the second movie, but it doesn't count because in the third part they don't show Mayuka, which would be Tenchi's daughter. She's not in there. So that is my review, because basically I really told you all the stuff. I don't really want to spoil it for spoil it for everybody else who hasn't watched it yet. But you could pick these videos up on Amazon. You could pick the Tenchi GXP series about anywhere right now, because they re-released it twice. The Tenchi Muyo Ryo-ohki part, you can get that everywhere. The hardest part is going to be buying the first part, because most people I know a lot of people that got into Tenchi and picked up the third part, and then they was like, oh, okay, there's a first part to it. Yeah, it's hard to get right now, but hopefully Funimation will be picking up a box set for that. Alright, this was my review of Tenchi Muyo. Tenchi Muyo is a great series. A great series. A love series. I love this series. I love this series since I was 12 years old. It's a must-have in your collection. If you don't have it, put it in your collection. It's a must-have. I give the whole series 4 stars up. Actually, there's going to be a second part, because I'm going to go into vibrant detail about Tenchi GXP. Even though I went through a subsequent detail with the Ryo-ohki series, I might do a part 3 with this part, because I really want to start talking about this. Okay, Tenchi GXP. The story starts off with Sanada, which is a friend of Tenchi. He's accident prone. He has the accident prone condition as Mahoshi, where her stuff is so unpredictable. He is so unlucky that anything around him will make him unlucky. So he ends up joining GXP by this chick named Aname. The problem is that his bad luck is so bad that he attracts pirates, space pirates. Space pirates are bad. Space pirates is like the whole big thing about this whole thing is the Galaxy Police versus the Space Pirates. Also, he meets up with Mahoshi's mother, which is the head cleaning lady of the GXP. She is ditzy and unpredictable, just like her daughter. Then he meets up with a longtime friend that's been living, that he didn't know was a Galaxy Space policewoman, and her name is... Why do I not remember her name? Her name is... Yoko. Yeah, Yoko. Yoko Masaki. Yes, she is one of Tenchi's distant relatives. Anybody that's named Masaki is a half Jirayan, half human, half Jirayan. So all these people live for hundreds and hundreds of years. She does too. She's actually like, I think she's actually like 35, even though she looks like 18. Yeah, her character wants him to go home because she's afraid of him getting hurt. You also meet up with Ryoko Barton, which is another Ryoko. She's a space pirate and an infiltrator. You see her first as Ryoko Barton, then she comes back as Fuma, Lieutenant Fuma or something. One of the dog-like aliens in there. And then the fourth person is, well, fourth and fifth person is, her name is Neji. Or Neji Morse. I think that's what her name is. And this is Fu. Fu is in almost, no, Fu's right there. This is Ryo-ohki's baby sister. She don't turn into a ship like Ryo-ohki. She controls the ship. She is the control chip for the ship, which is called the Kamidaki. So yeah, they fight around, fight space pirates, and they meet up with somebody named Lady Sato, which is Tenchi's great grandmother. And everybody fear her because she's called the Devil Princess of Jirai. She hates pirates because pirates had slaughtered her part of her family off when she was a baby. You end up meeting some characters like the pink-haired dude that was in the second OVA. He comes back as a main character in Tenchi GXP. He becomes Sneda's instructor. Then somehow he gets exiled. Then he becomes a pirate, and then he becomes something else. And it's just, the characters are just ridiculous. Then it's the perverted robot named Newbie, which even gets it more ridiculous than ever. This is like the slapstick comedy of Tenchi Muyo, just done on steroids. There's more fan service. There's more women than it was in Tenchi Muyo. The reason why the color changed because the sun, because I got the light on and the sun just moved away. So he was like, wait a minute, it just got darker. That's all it was. Yeah, Tenchi GXP is just like Tenchi on steroids. You could pick this up and the 2-part disc called The Diaries, if you can still find these. You probably won't find them in a single disc no more because it was 8 single discs when it first started. Then they came to the 2 disc sets, and then they came out with 2 box sets. There's actually 2 box sets you could pick up. They run around $20.